Hello and welcome to the PuyoGB League Season 4 playoffs. I'm your host BlueHairKei and we're down to the final 6 matches of this league season campaign. As we bring up the list of playoff matches for the final time, those names on the left hand side are vying promotion, with their respective opponents on the right hand side needing to win to remain in their respective leagues here. Whoever finished third in the lower league plays third from bottom in the higher league. Likewise, whoever finished second in the lower league plays second from bottom in the higher league. It all comes down to a single set first to 10 match, with the winner determining who starts where next season. Alright then guys, let's bring you the first playoff match. It's going to be Aset versus the Misanthrope. Now, Aset finished third in the Rock League. The Misanthrope finished, well, third from bottom. There we go, first to 10. Who dares wins? So we've got the Misanthrope building his usual freestyle play, trying to keep things good as possible. Aset has had a pretty good campaign, all things considered, although he's kind of messed up his GTR line there. Nice power 2 into a free chain from the Misanthrope. Very strong opening gambit. Gonna put a lot of pressure on Aset to try and dig out of this. Oh, he's got the perfect bit colour, but the swamp attack. Oh, this is a nice free chain actually. That's going to nullify a lot of that sting. Now then, Aset needs to play quickly. Can't afford to pin himself. That's going to be gone, I'm afraid. So the Misanthrope takes the first game. It's as simple as this. If Aset beats the Misanthrope, then Aset is promoted to Star League. If the Misanthrope beats Aset, then the Misanthrope retains his position in Star League. Oh, beautiful power 2 into a free chain. The sheer speed of the Misanthrope is causing all sorts of issues for Aset here. He needs to work on his speed to try and stay in this contest. Lovely free chain there, follow up from the Misanthrope, and it's looking very dicey for the Rock League. Oh, able to ghost it. Oh, I didn't think he meant to ghost that one over. Opening gambit, first 2 games to the Misanthrope as he goes 2-0 up. Now then, this could be a case of what can Aset do to keep himself very much alive in this contest? Got himself a chain ready, as is the Misanthrope. Free chain for free chain, and I think actually Aset's is... No, it's a perfect cancel. All power 2 chain now coming up. That's going to land. Oh, that shouldn't worry Aset too much. Got a natural transition there. Goes for a quick 2 chain. Garbage is going to land on the Misanthrope's grid. Now then, Aset needs to build quickly and try and build smartly. Quick 2 chain meanwhile from the Misanthrope, just to try and keep himself in this competition. But he's got a free chain. He's going to go the power 2. Oh, look at that. 130 for 17. 34 garbage. As the Misanthrope checks Aset into the Swamp City Motel and goes 3-0 up. Alright, what's going to happen next? There could be a time where all Aset needs to do is just try and play quick. A high trigger. High trigger needs to be careful. 24 garbage. That will block the trigger point. Oh, loads of reds. Loads of reds. Reds in abundance. Oh, double yellows look good. He needs to get there quickly. He's looking to build. A green and he's there. A green and he's there. Is he going to get there? I don't think so. I think that's going to kill. Oh, it doesn't! It doesn't kill. That's fortuitous. However, the threat has been neutralised by the Misanthrope. Aset. Oh, trying to hang on for dear life now. Depends on what kind of... Oh, that was dicey. Oh, gets the perfect bit colour. Able to get a chain off. It's a free chain. I tell you what, that's a saving grace. Now then, is the Great Escape on for A set? He needs to somehow get to those colours. The Misanthrope needs to find a nice blocky trigger. Oh, trying to cheese a frog stack, getting the all clears to Misanthrope. That's going to be it, I think. Stickability not there anymore for A set. The Misanthrope clever, he saw the threat there. And A set just didn't have enough speed or indeed luck to try and get some advantage on. So, it's 4-0 to the Misanthrope, very much one-sided at the minute. It's always double jeopardy really for the players who finish third. Oh, beautiful 4-chain there. That's gonna take. Wow, that's gonna take A set out. That's a beautiful chain. Get out of town as well. The first 5 to the Misanthrope. It's always gonna be a bit tricky. Those who finish third probably are slightly worse off in terms of trying to get for promotion than those who finished second, but that's the way that the draw works in the PuyoGB League. Now then, oh, garbage didn't fall. That allows Power 2 Chain to send 10 on the backswing, but of course, Misanthrope won't mind that at all. Power 2 Chain on the return. Nice garbage block there as well. A set couldn't get a free chain here if he's smart. Oh, he's going to erase. No, he's not. Oh, he was going to erase that then. He's got his free chain. That's fine. Oh, he's got resources to continue building. He's going to take damage on that occasion. The Misanthrope going for another 2-chain. He doesn't feel as if he's threatened all that much. Maybe against a stronger player, he wouldn't look to go for the small 2-chain pokes. He'd look to go for something a bit bigger, like this 90 for 13. 17 on the backswing. Now then, wave after wave of garbage, and A set is in trouble. Can he dig? Can he dig? Probably not. That's gone. It's looking incredibly one-sided at the minute as the Misanthrope is 6-0 up. He wants to retain his place in the Star League. He's only in the playoff position because James Porter had a better points difference to break the tiebreaker between them. A-set's played well enough. He needs reds. He needs reds. He's got reds. Oh, but it's a power 4-chain from the Misanthrope. It's a nice 4-chain from A-set. It takes it down to 14. Oh, okay. Now then, A-set needs to somehow try and find something. He's making a couple of bad moves. He's now cheating a fish stack. Oh, that forward attack! Wow! The Misanthrope with the exclamation mark there. 7-0. This is looking incredibly one-sided. Now then, there is an all-clear up that's been squandered by both players. Both players have missed the all-clear, but it is a GTR start for A-set. Oh, I'll tell you what. Does that block? No, it doesn't. It allows the chain to go off, but I'll tell you something right now. A-set has completely missed a trick. Woeful. I have to say, somewhat woeful there. He squandered an opportunity to get into this contest. It's all the Misanthrope at the minute. He's having it his own ways. He's 8-0 up. I'll tell you what, he's 2 away. And we've got an all clear to start off with. Now then. Didn't A-set get a mark? No, he can't get off the mark just yet. I say, could he get off the mark? Now then, 2-chain there from the Misanthrope isn't really going to do anything. Now what's going to happen next? Oh, nice 3-chain from the Misanthrope. Oh, I don't think trying to cheese a frog stack's the way to do it. Got to be careful now. Does that block? No, it doesn't. But it needs purples. He needs purples. He's not going to get them. He's now been blocked. Oh, that's a weak colour. That's a very weak colour. Can he ghost it? No, he can't. Wow. I tell you what, this is the first time I've seen it in a playoff. But the Misanthrope is on 9 retention points. He is 1 match away from retaining his place in the Star League. Be a bitter disappointment for Aset as he tries to tap into the stairs height, but he's got a 4-chain to contend with. Nice 70 for 400 for 14, takes the majority of that out. He needs to somehow try and get off the mark. Oh, he needs blue somewhere. He's got a 3-chain now. Now then, the Misanthrope doesn't want to be caught napping here. He's got a really good chance of getting out of this with a massive win. Oh, that's a bit dicey from the Misanthrope. He's trying to take his time. Oh, this is really good from Aset. Manages to get a nice 3-chain off. Now then, the pressure on the Misanthrope. But I'll tell you something right now. The one thing that Aset cannot do is dawdle. He needs to build quickly. If he doesn't build quickly, he may allow the Misanthrope back into this contest. I don't think we're going to have a clean sweep. We're not. There's no whitewash on this occasion as Aset saves face, breaks his duck late in the contest. It's so unlikely for there to be a comeback, but you never ever know. Our 2-chain being choreographed by the Misanthrope. Nicely done. He's going to wonder why he didn't play this way in the previous game. What's he looking at now? 4-chain perhaps? He's almost there. He just needs purples. Purples coming up. Hill Spike found maybe? Oh, 2-chain there from Aset. Oh, needs to be... Oh, he hasn't got anything. It's curtains, I'm afraid. That middle column, so vulnerable. And it pretty much is one-sided. Aside from the penultimate game, the Misanthrope remains in Star League, taking the contest 10 games to 1. Alright then guys, let's jump straight into another playoff league match. The combatants are ready. It's going to be Random Zombie against Anti-Citizen. This should be a pretty good contest, all things considered. And we have the Puyo Chronicle theme. Blue Fever Battle 2, taking us through it. Random Zombie finished 2nd in the Rock League. 3 second from bottom was the Anti-Citizen. We got stairs from the Random Zombie. Interesting way of trying to get GTR off from Anti-Citizen. Not sure what Random Zombie's trying to do. He needs a green to try and get that first floor off, which he's got. I'll tell you something. This is very dicey now for Anti-Citizen. I think he realises he made a mistake. And Random Zombie takes the first game. Goes 1-0 up. This could be a close encounter. Now then. Much more assured GTR start from Anti-Citizen. Hasn't been in great form as of recent. Really struggled in this season's Star League. And Zombie getting something off at least. Or is he looking for enough attack? He is. Cycling through to get blues. Right then. Green needed for Anti-Citizen. Gets greens. 5-chain from Random Zombie. Tell you what, it's a 6 from Anti-Citizen. That's going back. 34 on the backswing. Now then, Random Zombie on the back foot. With it all to do. Gonna try and somehow get out of this mess. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He doesn't need to worry too much about that. Although, nice 3-chain follow-up from Anti-Citizen. Meanwhile, keeping the pressure on Random Zombie. Oh, we'll see what Anti-Citizen's trying to do. He's going to get the right colours as well to get a 2-chain off. I don't think it's going to block enough though, and he's pinned. Can't do anything. Oh! Ghost slows 2 Puyos and is told to get out of town in no uncertain time. So, Anti-System breaks his duck. It's 1 apiece. I think I said times instead of terms, but oh, whatever. Been a long day. We're only just getting started. Expect some more gaffes along the way, perhaps. Alright, so interesting change attack list from Random Zombie. Getting a free chain off. Oh, I tell you what, that's okay. Anti-System can take the hit, but he now needs to build quickly. Oh, that's going to catch him. Oh, this is troublesome. And the concession is there. Oh, the Random Zombie, 2-1 up. Alright then. Nice way of getting GTR off, just waiting for greens which don't seem to be coming at the minute. Having said that, a nice way to get stairs off as well. Oh, gotta be careful now. 5 chain off. 4 chain in return from Anti-Citizen. I tell you what, I don't think it's going to take enough out of it. Takes it down to 70. Oh, we're up at 72 plus. Wow, nice close out there from Random Zombie. 3-1 up. Has a lead of 2 now. Not bad Puyos for stairs either. Question is Random Zombie going to try and build more? First floor stairs are okay. Oh, that L shape's a bit dicey. Oh, what am I talking about? That's a beautiful chain. Power 3 into a 4. Now then, it's only a 2 chain from the Random Zombie there, so it's 3-2 now. And System pegs the deficit to within 1. There you got stairs on the go from Random Zombie. And you can see GTR from Anti-Citizen, although kind of missed out where he's going to be putting those colours. That confliction's going to cost him. To tell you something right now, you're going to get 5 chains from Random Zombie, that is it. So Random Zombie goes 4-2 up now, opens the game, 2 points ahead. It's going to be based on how quickly can Anti-System build up some kind of base to tackle what Random Zombie's going to do, because all Random Zombie's going to be interested in is trying to get a first floor stairs off. If you can get a first floor stairs off, first floor stairs off, then he's quids in. This is the kind of thing Anti-System has got to do. Try and get the early attack on, because there's very little that Random Zombie can do once his resources are buried. I mean, you might say that it's a bit difficult for some players who are quote-unquote one-dimensional. That doesn't mean to say that it isn't effective. And just as I say that, the Random Zombie's starting to dig down to resources. Having said that, Anti-Citizen's starting to keep the pressure and get more pressure on. Bit dicey from both. Oh, I see what Anti-Citizen's trying to do now. That's not bad protection, actually. Oh, is he going to extend? No, he's going to... Oh, might have been a... I thought that might have been a misdrop, but actually, that was pretty clever. Using that power chain. Oh, yeah, free chain there. No, not going for it. Looking for a kill spike, perhaps. Oh, he's got to be careful now, Anti-System, because Random Zombie's going to somehow find a way to dig out. Oh, is he going to get there? He's got a 2-chain, fluky 2-chain, which sends the garbage back. Oh, that might have been a bad move by Anti-Citizen. Oh, how is he still alive? How is he still alive? Now then, lovely 4-chain closeout from Anti-Citizen there. Our first margin time assisted victory in the playoffs. Heads the deficit to within 1. It's 4-3 now. Random Zombie still leading by 1. Now then, how is Random Zombie going to get this set up? Is he going to go for the 4 chain or is he going to try and go for a 5? He's got a 5 chain ready. Oh, he's looking at maybe going for a bit of power on that downturn. 40 for 16, 50 for 34, 60 for 67. However, I think... Oh, it's only a 5 chain from Anti-Citizen. Oh, 31 plus the extra top up. Now then, the advantage is with Random Zombie. How quickly can he build resources? More to the point, how quickly can Anti-Citizen try and dig out of this? He needs to somehow stay in this contest. It's a beautiful 4-chain follow-up from Random Zombie. That 2-chain isn't going to do anything. And the 2-point lead is restored by Random Zombie. 5-3 now. Oh, this is getting very interesting. Okay then. Oh, that's a much nicer GTR-ish start there from Random Zombie. Sorry, Random Zombie. Anti-Citizen. Random Zombie's just going to do stairs. Single chain. It's not really going to do anything. Maybe looking for the 3 chain. Going to go for the 3 chain. Oh, the perfect big cutter, but not able to get it in on time. Anti-Citizen needs to dig down to resources. Got to be careful though. Manages to get a 2 chain. That is going to block off a little bit of Random Zombie's attack there. He should look to build with the purples and reds. Doesn't do so. Now then, is this going to allow Random Zombie in? You bet it is. That's a lovely 2 chain. Oh, 4 chain there from Random Zombie. But I tell you what, it's a 5 chain now from Anti-Citizen. 48 garbage. Down to 47. So much pressure now for Random Zombie to try and stay in this. Not going to. So it's 5-4 now. Anti-Citizen just keeping Random Zombie in check. It's turning out to be a pretty good contest, this. Okay then, next game coming up. And those are not bad Puyos at all for stairs, are they? Oh, they are good. But the thing is, Anti-Citizen probably isn't going to build up. Got himself a first floor. Oh, that's a bit precarious, that GTR from Anti-Citizen. He's been blocked. Oh, he's got to be quick now. I know what he's looking for. Oh no, he's got to be frantic. He's got to be frantic. Is he going to get the colours in time? No, he's missing a yellow. 91 garbage, and a 2-point lead is restored by Random Zombie. 6-4 now. Oh, this is looking pretty good, actually. All things considered, this is looking pretty good. Oh, this is interesting for Random. Is he trying to be brave now? Anti-Citizen needs to really start his GTR line again, because that is a mess. Oh, I tell you what, this is good play from the Random Zombie, trying to unnerve Anti-Citizen. Oh, had a stronger colour coming up. Decides to go with the chain anyway. Oh, that's a good block. That is a very good block. Now then, Anti-Citizen needing greens. Oh, just about able to ghost it. However, that is... Oh, very close. Very close. Oh, got a natural garbage chain there. Oh, cuts it off. Oh, can get there, can get there. Can get there with blues. Here we go, chain off. That's better. We have a 7 chain from Anti-Citizen. There's not going to be anything there from Random Zombie. And after surviving the initial onslaught, it's a hard-earned victory for Anti-Citizen. Takes the deficit to within 1, 6-5. Random Zombie still leads. Now then. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a lovely start really for stairs, but of course the Random Zombie isn't going to capitalise too much on it. Oh, tries to get the quick attack in on Anti-Citizen, lands with some damage. Now then, how quickly can Anti-Citizen get himself back into a good contention here? Period of strength. 50 for 2, 60 for 11. That's going to send 12 garbage. Make that 11. Catches Random Zombie on the frame. Okay, 2 chain now from Random Zombie, trying to keep himself in the hunt. Nice 3 chain and a 3 chain counter. That's a nice counter. That's going to send 9 on the backswing. That is going to put a tiny bit of pressure. Oh, that's a lovely 3 chain from Anti-Citizen, which also catches Zombie on the frame yet again. Now then, you'd say the advantage lies with Anti-Citizen at the minute. Oh, this might be interesting. This might be interesting. I'm not sure what Random Zombie's trying to do. He's got the right colours. Power 2 chain trying to block that attack. He's going to be buried for sure. Oh, that's a good block. Is he going to have yellows? Oh, he is going to have yellows. Oh, not now, he's not. That was unfortunate. Enough pressure there built up there by Anti-Citizen. And it's 6-all. Scores are level. Now then, we know what we're going to get from Random Zombie. We know what we're going to get from Anti-Citizen. Oh, there might be an all clear up for someone, but maybe not now. Now then, 5 chain off from. This is the only thing you're gonna get. Oh, the perfect bit colour. Couple of Puyos too far away there for Anti-Citizen and Random Zombie. 7-6. This is crazy stuff. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a much nicer GTR style line for Anti-Citizen. Just needs to not squander that early build because it looks okay. Alright then. Oh! Is Random Zombie trying to go for... Oh, this is good play from... That is beautiful play from Anti-Citizen. Using Zombie's own skill against him. Scores are level yet again. 7 apiece. This is going to be quite close, I feel now. I don't know if one of them's going to start running away with it. Oh, this is interesting from Random Zombie. Yet the feeling has gone too far the other way, but he's going to start setting his chain off. He's got a 5 chain. That's a much nicer build from Anti-Citizen. You can see that dovetail. Might have been better if the green was a yellow, but it doesn't matter because with that, Anti-Citizen takes a lead, I think. It's going to be very difficult. Make that impossible for Random Zombie to keep in this contest. Now then, crunch time. After Anti-Citizen dispatches Random Zombie for half a dozen, it's 8-7 now to Anti-Citizen. Oh, getting the lead this late could be an inspired move. I'll tell you what, Anti-Citizen's only got a 4 chain there. Oh, actually, he's got more than a 4 chain. He had more than a 4 chain. It's only a 6. Sorry, make that a 5. It's a 6 from Anti-Citizen. Ho ho ho! Lots of garbage there. Just below 60. Now then, I tell you what, this is a great time to start pulling ahead. Here we go. Anti-Citizen is 1 away from remaining in the Star League. He has 2 retention points. Can Random Zombie break the momentum? Good attack will do it. One thing I've noticed Random Zombie doesn't do at all really that much is rotate Puyo's flat. He's got a 4 chain off. Well, that forces the 4 chain from Anti-Citizen as well. So we're down to just 1. Now then, topping up the garbage. Oh, trying to go for the suffocation. Trying to go for the suffocation. You'll need a much stronger attack than that, I feel. Now then. That's That's a nice two-chain claw out from Anti-Citizen, trying to dig down to resources. Oh, doesn't get blocked. That's fortuitous. Could have had a two-chain. Sees it differently. Now you can see what Anti-Citizen's trying to do. Question is, how is Random Zombie going to play this? Surely he needs to lead with Reds. Reds are his friend right now. He gets Reds. Here we go, two-chain. Or blocks most of it. Now turning into a bit of a slugfest. Okay, this might be one of those ugly wins. Whoever can get it will take it though. Margin time just about to creep in. Oh, this is a good snipe attack! That is a beautiful snipe attack and a fantastic closeout to boot. And he really needed that. Great time to take the win at the end. And Anti-Citizen remains in the Star League after taking Random Zombie out 10 games to 7. Alright then guys, let's bring you the third playoff match in this set. It's going to be Super 302, who finished third in Star League, against 10 Mirim, who finished third from bottom in Moon League. Let's get it on. Alright then, let's get this game on, and we're starting with an all-clear start, so life's a lottery, be lucky! Let's see, Super 302 getting back into competitive Puyo recently, finishing third, oh, and putting early knockers on Mirim. Needed to waste the all-clear up there, that's pretty good from Super 302, however, there's a free chain there for Mirim, which he's going to go for. Super needs to build quickly. Gets a free chain of his own. That should nullify the majority of it. Sends it back even. Free chain on the return now from Mirim. Super's going to take the hit, which is pretty good play. Oh, that's a bit risky from Super. He wasted that purple there on the split. Now then, 4-chain from Mirim. He's going to get the first game, I believe. There's not enough there for Super to do. That was a bit sloppy from Super. He'll be kicking himself.
Wait, what? See you next time.
He could have had that game won, but that misplacement cost him. And he can't afford to do that if he wants to be promoted to Moon. Or I'll tell you something though, this isn't bad. He'll be more assured in what he does. He's got a good GTR start. Mirim is playing quick. And if you give him an opportunity to build, he may punish you. Now then, Super, what do you got? What you're looking for on the downturn? Blues look good. Blues look good. Don't waste your opportunity. It's a lovely 8-chain. Now then, what Super got on in the return? I think it's only going to be a 6. He had the time, I think, that he could have built quicker. He's not playing with any kind of fluidity. He's not playing with any kind of fluidity. That's the word I was looking for. Mirim goes 2-0 up. Now then, this is not bad for him. Oh, Mirim's going to be careful here. He's going to go on an L-shaped route. Go for a quick 4-chain. Oh, this is really good from Mirim. Pinning Super completely off guard. That's going to take him out, I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's Gonski.
Wait, what? See you next time.
Mirim with the first 3 points as he goes 3-0 up. Super needs to know he's in a game. The erratic nature of building from Mirim is giving him a bit of an advantage here. Now then, single attacks at the minute. Nice little up there. Oh, the block. That shouldn't worry Super too much. Mirim, on the other hand, needs to get something because it looks a bit dicey at the minute. Oh, this is good from Super. Is he going to top it? He can top it with greens. Yes, no, he just needs purple. Purple and he's home. He's got the purple. Now then, Mirim, what have you got? He's going to go downtown with power chains. Oh, bit of tennis. But it's not going to be enough. And Super 302 breaks his duck early. Takes the deficit to within 2. 3-1 to Mirim meanwhile. They both looking at GTR. An interesting line that Super has. Building his... Oh, but he's got the all clear. I'll tell you what, he's got the all clear. Miriam hasn't. Miriam needs greens. He's got greens. It's a 5 chain. And the all clear advantage. It's a bigger 5 chain really from Miriam, but it only resolves in 5 extra. He's going to try and pin Super down. Building flat like that with a single row of garbage isn't the best way to do it. But he manages to get the payload off. Now then, advantage with Super. Can he follow it up with a sneak attack or something of that sort? It just depends. What's he looking for? Reds? Oh, he's got the perfect big colour, but he hasn't got the right length. The height was all wrong. Super wasted at least 6, 7, 8 opportunities perhaps. Could have put Miriam away. That is very sloppy. Miriam will take it. 4-1. Now then. All GTR special kind of thing there from Miriam. Manages to cut that off. Mind you, Super's going the same way. Oh, the GTR builds are flaky. Now then. Miriam. Oh, indecision for Miriam. Mind you, having said that, there's not a lot from Super. He had the right big colour like twice at least. How's he going to dig out of this? Just single chain so far. Oh, he's got the perfect big colour coming up and he wasted it again. This is sloppy from Super. His observation in this game. The pressure's really getting to him. Manages to get something off. Now then, something on the return. Does it block? Of course it does. Now then, the kill spike found by Miriam. It was tame. It was always going to be Miriam's there to win. And he opens up a 4-point lead. It's 5-1 to Miriam. Alright then, Super 302 looking at GTR. That's a nicer GTR line from Miriam. That is much cleaner up until that point. He's going to go with... Oh, yellows and greens. That's good. That's good. And he's got purples as his trigger. That's very good. But I think he's just kind of wasted the opportunity there. Super with his chain off. He's going to try and snipe. Oh, this is messy now from... This is super messy. Lovely 8 chain there from Miriam there. Well, Super with the 8 chain. Messy from Miriam. He was building very, very dangerously. And he let Super somewhat back into this competition. Takes the deficit to within 3 as it's 5-2 now to Miriam. Now then, GTR start. Super needs to be careful not to fall into the GTR special trap. He's going to go in that direction. Okay, he's managed to fix it. Miriam on the other hand, Key on the downturn. Lots of 2-2 stairs. Oh, he's going to build with... Oh, that's not bad. He's going to set his chain off. Right, Super, what have you got? Chain off now from Miriam. Oh, I'll tell you what. This is not enough. This is nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough from Super. That is a beautiful calculation there from Miriam. He realised that Super got himself into an absolute mess. And he restores a 4-point lead. 6-2. Miriam looking very strong. He wants to stay in this contest. He wants to remain in Moon League. Super, on the other hand, needs to try and get a bit lucky. And play with a bit more freedom. 3 chain now from Miriam. Slight calculation there from Super to make sure that he can set his chain off. It's a nice way of using 1-3 stairs, but this power 5, that's going to take a lot of sting out of it. Takes it down to 6. Beautiful counter from Miriam. However, Super has resources, and I think he's looking for reds. Gets reds. Now then, blue for Miriam, gets blue. I tell you what, a 5 is bigger than a 4, and it's a bigger 4 chain to boot. Oh, Super! You had blue-purple there. You could have at least tried to block some of the attack. It might have been a full-on effort, however. And now Miriam with a 5-point advantage. 7-2. Ooh, looking at Key for the base. That's pretty nice from Mirim. GTR from Super. Just needs to be aware of the GTR special trap. He's fallen into it again. Free chain bait from Mirim. He's going to try and put pressure on Super, which he has done so successfully. Now then, can Super dig out of this? Almost looks as if he's not going to. Power free chain. This is a good bait from Mirim. Proto chaining it because he knows that there's not a lot Super can do. And it's looking very tame for the challenger as Mirim 8-2 up now. I'd hate to be Super 302 at this moment in time. Okay, GTR base from Super. He's building it flat, but he's done it yet again. He has done it yet again. Too often, Super has fallen straight into the GTR special trap. And it's just easy pickings for Mirim. That 5 chain will take Super out of it. It's looking so one-sided. Mirim powering on. He has 7 retention points. That quick little 2 chain. That's going to put a lot of pressure on Super 302. Oh, I'll tell you something. This is looking very dicey for Super now. Beautiful power 2 into a free chain. Mirim looking to close it out. Not much further to go. Mirim just needs 1 little chain to do it. He's found it. That's going to be it, I think. It certainly is. And a full-on effort from Super 302 as Mirim takes charge and retains himself in the Moon League. He wins this match by 10 games to 2. Alright then guys, let's bring you the 4th match in the playoff for PuyoGB League Season 4. It is going to be Ash against Keiko. This is going to be a pretty interesting contest. And we have one of the Tizen themes, one of the battle themes from Puyo Puyo 7 taking us into this game. Now then, both players going with GTR swords. Keiko's looks a bit messy. Mind you, having said that, Ash's looks a bit intriguing. So Keiko finished 2nd from bottom in the Moon League, losing out to Shido earlier on in the qualifiers. Now then, Ash finishing 2nd in the Star League, looking at back-to-back promotions. I'll tell you what, this is a lovely chain from Ash. Nice power 8 chain. There's going to be nothing there for Keiko. It's a moon of garbage. That's the league that Ash is eyeing up. And early doors goes to Ash. 1-0 to him. Keiko with it all to do. By her own admission, Keiko has been in pretty bad form. But that doesn't mean to say that she's not dangerous. Stairs now for Ash. Tapping into the old stairs hype. Hasn't really served Wiz all that well in this season's league. Oh, might have squandered the blue there, but having said that, going for the defence. Oh, that's a very dicey way to start building Keiko. But I tell you what, she manages to get it. And clears the yellow confliction as well. 7 chain to beat from Ash. That's a nice big 7 chain. It's an 8 on the return. That's going to send it back. Only 10 on the backswing though, so both players still very much in it. 6 resolving, which lands on Keiko's grid. Oh, Keiko going to build. This is brave from Keiko. Going to go the power 3 route into a 4. That actually is pretty clever. Oh, that's a lovely closeout. Not a closeout as such, but that's going to put Ash under so much pressure. Oh, limited space. Can Ash somehow get out of it? Oh, just about manages to, but that's curtains, I'm afraid. And Keiko telling Ash to get out of town. So, early equalise, it's 1 apiece. Both of these players, in a way, will have points to prove. GTR from both players. Different builds. See, oh, Keiko going for almost the southern route. It's not GTR anymore, I'm not sure what that is. Gonna go for a smite attack. The scout didn't quite work. Oh, that's a funky 5-chain there from Ash. Now then, advantage very much. Oh, Keiko's pinned herself. She can't do anything. Good closeout there from Ash in the end. 2-1. Okay then, so perhaps there might have been an auto opportunity, not so much. It's nice to see Ash kind of play slightly different playstyles. GTR to stairs, it's refreshing to see actually. Mixing it up, keeping it interesting. Oh, this is an interesting way of topping and tailing it for Ash. He's got power on the downturn now. How's he gonna continue building? Is he gonna lead with reds, I wonder? Bit of chain protection there from Keiko, now firing off with the chain. Oh, that's a good mistake. That's been forced by Ash. Oh, he hasn't got much of a chain. Oh, he's got a backdoor. 90 for 38. That's going to take it down to an orange, or just under an orange. Make that 29 garbage. Now then, Keiko needs to pack Ash away. Where the blues? No blues, rather where the reds, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Lovely Swamp City chain there. And scores a level. Might be one of those games where it ebbs and flows. Stairs now from Ash. Ooh. Bit dicey actually. This is the thing. It's not been brilliant Puyos for stairs this season. The RNG does have a lot to do with it. Oh, that's much nicer from Ash. He just needs to build up on the other side. No, he's going to go and trust in power. Now then, this is precarious for Keiko. Oh, I don't think Keiko was meaning to do that. That was a mistake. That's cost her the game. So once again, Ash just inches into the lead. 3-2. This is where finesse really does come into its own. Stairs again from Ash. Not bad for stairs. Oh, that's much nicer. That's a good transition. Now then, can Ash build up on it? Keiko looking at... needs blues. It's a very interesting build set from Keiko. I've not seen this. Oh, nice proto chain. Oh, blues came just in time. Oh my god, how many of them? 100 for 23, 100 for 39, blocks the majority of it. I tell you what, it's very weird seeing Keiko play the way that she plays. Oh, the finesse is really starting to get to Keiko's. Keiko starting to just lose a little bit. She can pull this off. It will be a fantastic save, but it just, to me, it just seems it's a bridge too far. She's not going to get anywhere near in time, and Ash starts to carve a 2-point lead. 4-2 now. Hey. GTR from... oh, elongated GTR from Keiko. Very elongated. Now then, how is Keiko going to continue building on that side? Trigger points on the other side. Okay, that looks okay so far. Ooh, double blues aren't really helping her cause. She's going to top and tail it. Fair enough, the top and tail will work. She needs another red. She can't do anything unless she gets another red. It's only a 3-chain proto. That might be enough to spook it. It won't be enough to spook Ash. Ash is his chain off. Oh, that's a horrible top and tail. She's gambling on. Whoa, nice big power 6 chain. Oh, hold on to your hats. It's a power 7. It's a bigger chain. That's going to send the garbage back. Oh, over 120 garbage. Big power chains resolving that match, and it's 4-3 now. Keiko pegs the deficit to within 1. Good Puyos to start with GTR. Keiko obliges. Ash goes to stairs route. Mind you, they're not too bad for stairs either. Now then. How is Ash going to build it up on the other side? He's going to get blocked. He is. Okay, so he needs to force his way out down into that that channel. Does so with a perfect big colour. Now then, Keiko needs a blue. A blue will do it. Gets blues. Oh, and I think that's an additional... Oh, no, wait. It doesn't break in half as much as I thought it would. It does resolve nicely. 48 garbage on the backswing. Now then, Keiko needs a kill spike to close this game out. Oh, she had 3 opportunities there. She went the wrong way. She should have gone with the reds for the 4 chain. It would have been a cleaner closeout. Ash is still in this, albeit not for much longer. Scores level yet again, 4 apiece. It was safer to rotate those colours so that the red was the activation colour, but it doesn't matter because the same result was there. Both players going GTR in this game. Now then. Very interesting from Keiko. She needs to be careful not to bin yellows. Now the only problem here is she needs yellows to complete the chain, but she hasn't got much of a tail. She's going to try and pin a proto chain on. Ooh, dangerous from Ash. Might have been an inspired choice here from Keiko if she can get the colour she needs. Oh, of course she has. She's got the colour she needs. It's a 5 chain. Look at those reds. That's going to close the game out. Ash realises this. And Keiko inches into the lead. 5-4 now. The next game, you can see they're nice Puyos for stairs. Okay then, Ash trying to build up on that. Oh, the one thing Ash doesn't want to do is build too high on that side. I know he's trying to find a downturn. 2 chain now. Mind you, having said that, I'm not sure what Keiko's got. She's got a horrible mess. Her cushion doesn't work. She needs greens and loads of them. I don't think Keiko realises this, and she's in danger now because Ash has his chain off. It's a 7 chain that's going to resolve. Nothing really there for Keiko. Got the transition wrong. Halfway through, scores are level. Will it be halfway through? Well, we've had 10 and it's 5 apiece. Ooh. Don't think Ash is really playing with any particular finesse at the minute. Maybe his controller inputs are starting to suffer a little bit. Keiko building on her merry way. That's not too bad. Fortuitous block. Does allow Keiko to continue building. Oh, this could work. Oh, wow, that 3 chain there from Ash. Trying to snipe Keiko, hasn't really done it. Got an 8 chain to contend with. It's not going to be anywhere near enough, that 4 chain. It's only half the power. It's still over 200 garbage to deal with. And Keiko inches into the lead again. 6-5 now. Not completely out of Ash's reach though. Single chain there from Keiko. It's almost like watching a com play with some of these rotations. From both players, it has to be said. Now then, oh, that might have been a bit of a mistake. Keiko might need to go for the snipe. Oh, she sees it differently. This is brave. There we go. Needs to go with the snipe. 5 chain from... Oh, it only buffers it. 5 chain from Ash. That power 3 doesn't really do enough. Scores are level again. We've had a dozen matches. It's half a dozen to both. Use that expression. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Now in this match for Ash. GTR for Keiko. Oh, that's a nice. That's better. That is a better upturn for Keiko. Down to 1, doesn't get blocked. Chain, a chain. What's going to happen here? What's Keiko going to do? Oh, she's going to gamble on reds. Gets them. Oh, chain off from Ash. It's a 7 chain. It's a power chain. It's going to be a power 8. That's going to send it back anyway. 215 garbage. No, make that 225 even. So Keiko inches ahead again. 7-6. Interesting. Oh, there was an all clear up. It's squandered by Keiko. Nowhere near the frame really for Ash. Oh, this is very interesting from Keiko. How is she going to continue building this? She's going to go set off a 2 chain. That I understand. Oh, that does block the channel. That blocks the channel quite badly for Ash. Ash needs to somehow squander. Oh, double block. It's Keiko's to lose, I feel. Don't think Ash is going to get there. As Keiko lines Ash up and dispatches him for half a dozen. Oh, it's the tide starting to turn now. 2-point advantage to Keiko. 8-6. Into the next game. Whoa. Hit a drift. Mind you, that isn't too bad from Keiko's perspective. You can continue to build on that line. Now then. Power chain on the downturn for Keiko. She's building with power. Proto chain coming off from... Oh, that's a bit of a block. Oh, greens look good for Keiko. Greens look good for Keiko. She can get to the green line. She's laughing. Here we go, chain off. I'm not sure what Ash is trying to do. Oh, he's got some kind of chain off. Oh, power 6 into a power 7 into an 8. Oh, big power chain also from Ash, but it's not going to be enough. And Keiko, 3 wins on the bounce. 9-6 has 3 retention points. Ash with it all to do. Now then, Keiko just needs to trust her natural game. She's going to close this out. Ash needs to come back of the... Well, not quite the comeback of the century. But it's not out of his reach. Oh, that's a bit messy there from Keiko, actually. Unless she's able to... Okay, okay, that's intriguing. Is she going to get blocked? No, she's not. She's got yellows. Here we go. Watch this for a chain. Power 3 into a power 5. Oh, the perfect pick up there from Ash. That was fortuitous. Now then, I don't think Keiko's going to have enough time to build. Power 7, that's going to be it. Only a free chain in return from Keiko. Please, what, 152 garbage? Yes, it does. Ash pegs the deficit to within 2, but Keiko is still 2 retention points. Not bad Puyos for building GTR. They're okay for building stairs as well. Who dares wins. I think it's going to be like that. 2-chain proto from Keiko, but she's going to have to start building all over again. Well, she's going to try and go key on the upturn. I think so. Does that block? Of course it does, but it doesn't really do too much. Yellow's a natural transition. Meanwhile, Ash is gambling on the right colour. Oh! Chain off now from Keiko. Right colour there for Ash. Power 4. It's a 5 chain from Ash. It catches Keiko on the frame now then. It's going to be a bit of a struggle match, but you say Ash has got the advantage here. Oh, that's a bit of a horrible block. Is that going to snipe? It doesn't. Not yet. Green's now needed for Keiko. Double green's coming up. It's a 4-chain. Oh, that's a beautiful power 4-chain. That's going to wrap it up, I think. There's nothing there for Ash. It's a valiant effort, but Keiko just about able to keep herself in Moon and takes this contest 10 games to 7 over Ash. What a contest. Right then, guys. Big match coming up. The penultimate match in the playoffs for the PuyoGB League Season 4. It's going to be Gamble against WizKid Woz. Alright then folks, here we go. Gamble on the left, Wiz on the right. Gamble finished 3rd in the Moon League, Wiz 3rd from bottom in the Crown League. Last season's champion having a horrible time of it. Gamble getting back into competitive Puyo as well. Very strong showing for his maiden campaign in the PuyoGB League. Oh, nice quick chain off from Wiz, putting the pressure on immediately. It's a lovely 7-chain with that tail. Oh, I don't think Gamble's got anything ready. It's a really good power play from Wiz. 5-chain there from Gamble, not going to be anywhere near enough. So Wiz takes first blood in this contest as he goes 1-0 up. Of course, this being on the PC version, we've got English voices. Memories of Puyo Puyo taking us through. Got stairs from Wiz, building the truncation on the other side. Slightly better. Needs greens really to flesh out that other side. Managed to get... Oh, he's going to go for power on the downturn. Whereas Gamble is going to continue it. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is legendary from Gamble if he can put it off. Is he going to gamble? He's going to live up to his... Oh, I'll tell you what. No way. No way. If he gets purples, he's got some kind of chain off. Is there yellow on top? No, there isn't. It's a garbage Puyo. Now then, chain off from Wiz. Gamble needs to be careful. Oh, he's going to try again. Oh, I don't think he's going to get it. He's got a 10 chain to contend with. Got too greedy there. Oh, the missed rotation. I tell you what, if he was able to get that off, I think Wiz would have been in serious trouble. It's 2-0 to Wiz. Right, both going with GTR. Slightly similar, actually. Gamble's more of a GTR exponent than Wiz is. That doesn't mean to say Wiz is bad at building it. Proto chain off now. Oh, manages to get the colours needed. Now then, Gamble's got to build frantically here. Needs to be careful. Oh. Oh, that miss erasure, that's going to cost him. Oh, the miss erasure. And he had the perfect colours coming up as well to set his chain off. Sloppy from Gamble. Wiz will not care. He's fighting to stay in Crown League. GTR start from Gamble. Ooh, that's an interesting way of getting it up. Got an L shape on the downturn there. Looking at Key as well at the other ends. Doesn't want to be wasting those reds. Only a single chain there from Wiz. Going for a 2-chain proto. Doesn't necessarily trouble Gamble all that much. Gamble's got resources and he can build. It just depends on how he's going to build. 2-chain again from Wiz. Trying to put some kind of pressure on. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was really bad from Gamble. He's not playing that well. The pressure's really getting to him. That was clever from Wiz. The little pokes here and there was able to grab the initiative. He's 4-0 up. Gamble yet to get off the mark. Alright then. Looking at the next one, you can see Wiz building the foundation of stairs, looking for a tail. Needs a red on top of the purple somewhere, I think. At the moment, he's just trying to flesh out the rest of his tail. 2-chain proto from Gamble, trying to scare Wiz or bait him into doing something he shouldn't. Oh, nice little chain there from Wiz. Now then, the 3-chain. This is a really good play from Wiz. Gamble hasn't got anything at the minute. And at the moment, it's Wiz with the first 5 as he goes 5-0 up. Now then. Oh, bit of a thing there from Wiz, bit of a stutter. Nothing too bad though. Gamble not falling into the GTR special trap. Oh, is he going to try and top and take? Oh, it's built too high up for them. But he's going to go for a 2-chain proto, try and... Oh, Wiz with a chain off. Now then, I'll tell you what Gamble needs. He's not going to get it though. The moment he put those reds down where they were, he blocked off his trigger point. This is very sloppy from Gamble. Wiz is playing nowhere near as good as he should be. Like, even by his own admission, he'd say he's not playing anywhere near as good as he would. But this is all about survival for Wiz. So he doesn't care how he wins. Whether it's pretty or ugly. And at the moment, he's 6-0 up and he's looking very much untroubled as he's building on that beautiful transition there. Oh, he's got plenty of nice resources. But Gamble now with the snipe attack. Trying to get in on this game. Now then. Oh, the perfect big colour coming up. Going for the 80 for free. Oh, I think that might have been a bit of a waste there for Wiz. But he's able to get the chain off, using the garbage to his advantage. Here we go, chain off. He's got power on the downturn as well. Gamble needs to... He made a mistake. Oh well, he made that mistake. Excuse me. He made that mistake and that's that. 7-0 to Wiz. Well, this is looking quite dicey actually. Very dicey indeed. Gamble with it all to do. Starting his thing with KTR. But he's not getting any reds. I tell you what, there's an utter drought of reds. Now then, Gamble's going the green route. Manages to protect mainly his resources. Goes with a 4-chain, but of course Wiz is ready. Primed and ready. Oh, this is looking dominant. Living up to the character's name, Rafisol. This is a dominant performance from Wiz so far as he's 8-0 up. This has only happened once already in the playoffs, and that was when Demisanthrope was 8-0 up against A-Set. Obviously that was Rock against Star, this is Moon against Crown. Is the gulf really that wide between the two players? 3-chain proto from Wiz. Gonna try and bait Gamble into making a mistake. Now then, what's Wiz trying to find here? Gonna go for the 3-chain. Oh, good 3-chain recovery from Gamble. Now then, from stairs to key by the looks of things. 2-chain there from Gamble. Trying to get some resources. 12 on the backswing there from Wiz. Now, I'll tell you what. It's just looking okay. That block isn't really going to trouble Wiz all that much. He can still build around it. What he's going to try and do. He's going to go for it. He's got a 4-chain ready. 5-chain, 6-chain from Gamble. He's managed to get himself on the board. I'll tell you what. And catches Wiz on the frame. So we're not going to have a whitewash. Not yet in any case. And Gamble finally breaks his duck. 8-1 now. He's still trailing by 7. Wiz with an absolute commanding lead at the minute. Now then, GTR start from Gamble, stairs from Wiz. Oh, trying to see if there was an all clear there. Got the truncation on yellows building up the other way. Oh, okay. Wiz deciding he's not going to need the 6th row. I'll tell you what, this is superb from Wiz. He's not even interested in the 6th column there. Chain off from Gamble as well. He's got a 10 to contend with. Oh, I'll tell you what's a nice tail from Gamble. It's not going to be enough. Big power 8 into a 9-chain. It takes it down to, what, 57? But that's curtains anyway. There we go then, folks. Wiz 9-1. Gamble really struggling here as Wiz moves on to 8 retention points. Now then, let's have a look. Got stairs from Wiz, you know what you're going to get from him. Going for a quick 2-chain, trying to put the muckers on. Gamble. Gamble manages to get a chain off. Some semblance of a chain. Oh, but the perfect cutter there for Wiz to close it off as well. It's a lovely 8 chain. And it's a concession really from Gamble there as he takes a heavy defeat, and Wiz remains in the Crown League by winning this contest over Gamble by 10 games to 1. Alright then guys, we are coming to the business end, the final match in the PuyoGB League Season 4 playoffs. It's going to be Shoal against Sin. Do not want to miss it. I have a feeling this is going to be an absolute slobber knocker. And we've seen quite a few. As we have Sticker Puyo Puyo drawing us to a close. Shoal finished second in the Moon League. Sin second from bottom. Both have GTR starts. Both are quite similar in how they play. 2-chain bait from Shoal to begin with. Now then, close out from Shoal. Is he going to get the thing he needs? Oh, but that perfect big colour there for Sin allows him to get his chain off. Big power 6. And early doors, exactly a star of garbage. 180. And Sin dispatches Shoal for half a dozen to take the first game. 1-0. They both have their differing ways of starting GTR. You can see Shoal's also going to concentrate on the tail, which looks pretty good. Got a high column stack really for Sin, as he's now going to flesh out the tail. 2-chain from Shoal meanwhile. But I'll tell you something. Oh, that's not going to bother Sin all that much, although he's got power on the downturn. Shoal should be able to play cleverly here. Oh, but he's missing greens. He's missing greens. He had no greens. And Sin will take that fortuitously. 2-0 up. Okay, next game coming up. Both players with their GTR starts. Shoal has had a pretty good league campaign. Sin's had a terrible league campaign. That's why they're here. But I'll tell you something, terrible or not, it's a brilliant snipe attack from Sin. Get out of town, he says to Shoal. Chalks up his third win, goes 3-0 up. Shoal needing to break his duck, otherwise it could well be one-sided. Both with GTR start. Oh, the all clear found by Sin. However, 5-chain on the return from Shoal. That's going to send an orange back. That's blocked. 6 on the return from Sin. Having that all clear early doors can really help you. Quick 2-chain from Shoal. 4-chain on the return now from Sin. Having it his own way. Oh, that was a waste. But he manages to get the perfect big colour to get a 4-chain of his own. Shoal's looking at that as a power chain. Failed, but trusted himself. 3-chain now from Sin. Not really going to trouble Shoal all that much. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's building very high up. Gets the 2-chain. 4-chain now in the return. Greens. Where are the greens? Oh, just about able to get greens in. It's only a 2-chain, however, so he's going to take heavy damage. His Shoal. Oh, he might be able to dig himself out of this. A kill spike is now needed from Sin. Oh, that could do it. That's going to help put the suffocation on. It does. Sin with the first 4. This is a commanding start from Sin. Okay, both playing quite similarly actually for the GTR lines. Up until that point. Slightly different way of building it from there on out. Sin looking at on a flatter scale, which is good because it means less time on split Puyos. Shoal, on the other hand, looking at now fleshing out the tail, getting a proto chain ready. Oh, I don't think he wanted to do that as his proto chain. That's cut a lot of his resources, and it's allowed Sin to get his main chain off anyway. Oh, I don't think there's going to be anything there. It's Sin with 5, the first 5. It's looking very dicey for Shoal. Oh, I tell you something, Shoal needs to really get himself into playing now because he is going to squander a brilliant opportunity. Now then. Lovely 4 chain. Oh, whoa, hang on a moment. That was a mistake from Shoal, surely. Should have set something off to try and block, but he didn't. So it is 6-0 to Sin. This is very much one-way traffic at the minute. Alright, looking into what's happening here. High GTR start there from... Oh, that's a bit of a mistake from Shoal. He's going to go and try and bait Sin. Oh, he might get his break. He might get a break. Oh, Sin now's got it all to do. Not going to be able to. I just wonder if it's too little too late, but time will tell as Shoal breaks his duck. 6-1 to Sin, however. Still leading by 5. Alright, GTR from both. It's actually a slightly better build in a way from Shoal, except he's missing resources to dovetail at the end. I think he realises this. Sin's gonna go. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, Madman! Madman! How is he gonna build it? He's not! He's not! He went completely the wrong way! Wow, he got too greedy! And it came back to haunt him, and Sin with a 6-point advantage now, 7-1. This is looking so dicey now for Shoal. How is he going to be able to get himself into any kind of position? Only time will tell. He's got a nice little transition. Oh, he's wasted the blues. Sin's just going to go for full chain. Oh, I'll tell you what. Is there enough time? Yes, there is. That's a nice... Oh, apart from the red cut. Apart from the reds cutting. That's going to be curtains for Shoal. This is looking really, really bad now. Sin with a 7-point advantage. 8-1. And he's looking in complete control. Now then. That's not too bad actually from Sin. That looks pretty clean. But he needs blues to continue building. Oh, he wasted the purple. He's wasted the purple. He's going to go for a 3-chain proto. He's going to force a 4-chain on the return. Oh, he wasn't ready. Now then, can Shoal somehow get into a position of strength? He needs to. Reds and Sin is home. It was a valiant effort from Shoal. But it's a lovely 9-chain closeout from Sin. Power 4 will only take a little bit out of it. It's still in excess of 240. And it's 9-1 to Sin. He has 8 retention points. 8 retention points. Shoal really needs to dig deep if he's going to try and snatch Sin's position in Crown League, but I have a feeling it's probably one bridge too far. Oh, almost a mistake there from Sin, realising in the last moment to bail. Alright, how is Shoal going to get into position? Oh, that wasn't a block. Oh, that was bad from Sin. Is he going to be able to get himself any kind of position? Can he get there? Oh, just about. He has got a cut on the purples though. And that cut has cost him. Maybe, just maybe, the comeback is on. As Shoal just reminds Sin, I'm not done yet. Still trails by 7. So it's still 7 retention points for Sin. Now then. Not sure how Shoal's going to try and get himself, because it's a bit of a flaky base. Going to try and proto-chain it. Getting a free chain ready, however, Sin wise to it. There's nothing really there for Shoal. He concedes it. He realises it's a bridge too far. And with that, Sin closes it out. And he retains his position in the Crown League with a score 10 games to 2 over Shoal. Well, there we have it, folks. A perfect sweep for those players who were looking to retain their places in the higher leagues. Commiserations to those who were vying for promotion, but now it's time for the PuyoGB League Season 4 Classified Results. In the Rock League, the winner of the Rock League was Iron Pro. He had an unbeaten run and finished the season with 32 points with a total points difference of 34. Random Zombie and ASET were unlucky in their promotion chances and finished 2nd and 3rd respectively. Agent 3 finished 4th, relegated from Starter Rock last season. Then you have GB 24741, Adafen, Ads 20,000, Donk, and at the bottom with the wooden spoon, Estrella, winless with a points difference of -29. To the Star League now, and ET Extreme the outright winner with a total of 22 points, total points difference of 27. Ashton Super 302 again unlucky and therefore finished 2nd and 3rd respectively. No back-to-back promotions for Ash, but a good strong showing from Super in the end. Good return to competitive Puyo. Lux and James Porter 4th and 5th. James Porter just breaking the tiebreak with Demisanthrope with a better points difference overall. Demisanthrope and Anti-Citizen able to stave off relegation, but Infinite Fury relegated winless with a total points difference of -43. To the Moon League results, Malachi Chu the outright winner, winning all 5 games and nearly claiming all bonus points to win with a total of 19 points and a total points difference of 27. Shoal and Gamble unlucky again, not able to get promotion on this occasion, finishes 2nd and 3rd respectively. Miriam and Keiko can count their lucky stars that they're not relegated to Star after strong performances between the Star League counterparts, but Fraser York Morgan unfortunately relegated from Moon to Star because he was winless, a total of 0 points with a total points difference of -33. And finally to the Crown League classified results and the champion, the PuyoGB League Season 4, again with an unbeaten run, only the 2nd time since Rory the Fiend in PuyoGB League Season 1 no less. Angela Diamond is your champion of Season 4 of PuyoGB League. Void finishes 2nd with a huge points difference. That's the largest points difference margin we've seen in the competition, again since Rory the Fiend. Shido with bronze, a good return for his maiden campaign in the PuyoGB League. 4th and 5th Wiz and Sim respectively after surviving their playoff matches, but unfortunately Arius taking really heavy defeats, no points, a total points difference of -57, and he is relegated from Crown to Moon. Well played to everyone who took part in the PuyoGB League Season 4. And just a reminder, we are PuyoGB, the UK's official Puyo community. We do events, gatherings, tournaments, competitions, and indeed esports. We hope that you are staying safe during this COVID pandemic. Once we're able to get back on the road, if you are an events organiser, you want to get Puyo at your event, drop me an email, BlueHairKei@puyogb.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter at PuyoGB, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you are notified for when we bring you new videos, and of course join our community Discord. We'll see you next time when we bring you the Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 Swap Tournament Top 8 on Saturday the 12th of December, details of which will close out this stream. But until then, this is BlueHairKei signing out. Have a good one, folks, and congratulations to all who took part in the PuyoGB League Season 4. We'll see you next time. To celebrate the launch of Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, PuyoGB will be running a swap tournament on Saturday the 12th of December. This first 2-player double elimination tournament is open to all Nintendo Switch players worldwide, with Top 8 being streamed on our Twitch channel. Follow us on Twitter for when the sign up link is announced. Come and have a go, you know you're good enough. We are pleased to announce that after the success of our inaugural Tetris League, PuyoGB will be running PuyoGB Tetris League 2. Sign-ups for this event will take place in January 2021 and will act as the replacement to our Festris tournament. We'll announce more details on this league event in the coming months, so be sure to join the PuyoGB Discord, follow us on Twitter and keep yourself informed. We look forward to seeing you on the circuit.